Good morning, it's my third full day here in Spain, and I know yesterday I said I was going to do less miles today, but I had 9 hours of sleep last night after that paella, and I'm feeling a lot better today, so I'm going to do just under 100 miles with quite a lot of hills. I think there's over 9,000 feet of climbing today, but then tomorrow the weather's not looking as good, so I'm going to do less miles tomorrow and have like the afternoon off. So I'm still looking after myself, but I'm going to stick to the plan of the long miles today. And yeah, just enjoy it because the sky is blue for the first time. Not a cloud in sight, so hopefully no rain today. Oh, and it's less windy, so going to be a bit of an easier day, minus the hills. Right, I've got a big tinfoil sarnie in my back pocket, so I'm ready to roll. I'm loaded up with loads of snacks today, extra electrolytes. I want to stay on top of everything. And I'm not wearing my watch today just to see if that makes a difference. My hands did swell slightly yesterday, even though I had my electrolytes. So I'm wondering, it's always my left hand that swells more, so I'm wondering if my watch makes an impact. Morning, Nigel. You all right?
Good morning, Amy. How are you?
Good, thanks. Are you?
In fact, Pablo is my real name.
Pablo, yeah. Pablo over there. We did name the bike, finally.
Pinarello twins.
Yes. We'll have to have a photo together at some point. But yeah, well, enjoy your ride today, and I'm sure I'll see you when I get back.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Right, so according to my mate Garmy, aka my Garmin, I've got 22 climbs to do today. So not an easy day, but I'm really looking forward to it. And I feel so much better for that 9 hours sleep last night. I can't tell you. I was out like a light. I never normally sleep for that long, but it's definitely done me a world of good for my energy levels. Bring on the day. First climb of the day, 550 feet up through a lovely gorge. I just feel so happy today. Riding on up through the gorge, through the gorge, through the gorge. Riding on up through the gorge, and I'm feeling pretty good. Oh dear, it's going to be one of those days. I'm in a hyper mood. Sorry. Just passing through Muro, little town. I've already done 15 miles today. I can't believe it. It's going really quick. I've only got 80 to go. But I'm just so happy, and I'm so glad that I feel much more refreshed today. Compared to yesterday. Yesterday morning I thought, me, mamma mia, can't do this. But yeah, it's amazing what a good bit of sleep does for you. So focusing on that and keeping on going. Lots of cyclists out today as well. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. I love all the little signals. Some people give you like a big handout, some people give you a peace sign, some people just literally raise one finger off the handlebar, some people completely ignore you. But yeah, seen about 10 cyclists so far. I'm just over 20 miles in. I'm on climb number 6 of the day, and I'm heading towards a place called Planes, which David told me I can fill my water bottle up there, so I'm going to do that, make sure I stay hydrated. At the minute though, just focusing on my breathing. Woohoo! Just came across this little monument. I thought I'd take a picture of Pinny here, and then I thought, got off the saddle and thought, oh no, I need a wee, so I had to run over there. Quick wee with a view, and on we go. Oh, it's a little baby burn out of Planes. That was in there. Whew. I didn't actually fill my water bottle up. I didn't see the fountain, but I've still got a full bottle left. And where I stop in Gorga, I can fill both up there. So I've got the bottle to last me till there, so I'm all right. If I needed it, I would have stopped and found it, but I've got a 750ml bottle that's full, so I'll be okay. I just had to stop here. Look how gorgeous this is. It's such a quiet road as well. Just like riding around this big lake, it's beautiful. I'm lost for words for once. Just feels so peaceful and nice. Pinny's getting annoyed at me again, faffing around and stopping, but I just think like when I do the Tour de France ride, I'm probably not going to have much time to just stop and, well, I will obviously take in what's around me while I'm riding, but I'm not going to have loads of time to stop and take photos and things like that. So while I'm here and I've got time, I might as well. It's just gorgeous. think I'm going over there next, over that little bridge thing. We'll soon find out. Yep, over the little bridge I go. Goodbye, Lakey. I'm gonna go around the other side of it now, I think. That, oh, honestly, it's just so beautiful. I just wish Kyle was here to share this with me, but these memories are definitely getting banked in my brain for when I have a sad day. If I have a sad or stressy day, I'm just gonna take myself back to that lake in my mind. Right, let's keep going. I'm on the other side of it now. Adios Embassment de Banieras, I think I'm saying that right. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. I could ride around here all day, this lake. Just feel so calm and happy when I'm out here. Like last night at the table, I kind of had a bit of like a revelation. I was like, hang on a minute, this is actually my job. Like, what the actual hell? They're all talking about what they do for their job, and I didn't really say anything because sometimes I just feel like such a fraud, and like also that like I'm not good enough and this isn't a proper job. And I always saw myself like, I was always like, hey, hang on a minute. Short pause for that lovely view. It's gorgeous. I always saw myself as like, when I was at school I had to get A stars in my A levels. I got A stars and I thought I'd have like a regular job, and you know, here I am. But I'm slowly like just recognising that you're not a fraud, Amy, and it doesn't matter what you do, like as long as you're happy. And I think I'm just in such a lucky and privileged position because not many people can say that they can do this for a job, and I've just got to enjoy myself and stop doubting myself and just go and enjoy it, because yeah, I'm just so lucky. And I have put hard work into it. Sometimes I feel bad saying that because compared to what other people do for their jobs, it's not, but you know, I put a lot of hours into it, so yeah, but I still just can't believe it. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone that watches this, because without you I wouldn't be doing this. The climb's just flashed up on my Garmin, 10.1 miles long, 1,680 feet to go up, but it looks like it's kind of undulating, so it's up and down, so it's not too bad. But this is what we're looking like. So 10 miles of going up. It's all right, mate, I'm not going to attack you. Please don't attack me. At least I'll be on there. 1,100 feet left to go up and 7.7 miles to climb. I'm really sorry, I've not gone to kilometres and metres still. I need to change it on my Garmin for tomorrow, but I'm just so used to the miles. I'm heading towards Gorga now, which will be before the top of this climb. I'm going to stop there to fill my bottles up, maybe have a cafe, but I have got enough with me to last the whole ride, so I'll see how I feel. Around this bump. Yoo-hoo! So there's me. They do love the roundabouts. I might have to be held up like that tree by the end of this week. Gorga! So we're going. Right, well I'm in Gorga. There is a little cafe bar thing there, but I'm going to carry on going. But I just did freewheel down past a little water fountain. I only saw after I freewheeled down it. So I'm going to go back up there, fill my bottles up, and then vamoose. But by the looks of it, I come back through here in a little bit, so I'll be having deja vu soon. You can always rely on a Spanish village for a water fountain, or as they call it, a font. David gave me a good tip that in every children's playground, they always have a water fountain normally. So I was looking out for playgrounds, I saw this, but it was as I was freewheeling past it. But I'm back here now. Both bottles are completely filled up. I'm being really sensible because I've just been like thinking, when I do Tour de France, I need my body to be used to like the amount of liquid I'm going to need, the amount of electrolytes. I'm getting there with my food now. I eat something every hour. But I was talking to my friend Jesse Yates last night. He's got a YouTube channel as well. And he was saying, Amy, you need to remind yourself that when you do the Tour de France, if you drink loads more water or have loads more electrolytes than you used to, your body's going to be like, what the hell is happening? And it won't be used to it, and that could, you know, jeopardise things. So I've really got to get on it with having enough. He was saying he sometimes puts 4 electrolyte tablets in one bottle because he had a sweat test and he needs quite a lot. I've had a sweat test as well, with UK Bike Fit actually. So I know how much I need to have per hour, so I'm trying to trying to make myself do it because I'm so bad at remembering to drink. But I do have a reminder set up on my Garmin now, so that's helping. But yeah, might have to go on the seesaw while I'm here. We'll go on the swing. If Kyle was here, he'd be on that slide, I bet. He's a big kid, so... Right, anyway. Although I can't talk, I'm more of a kid than anyone. Anyway, I've got about 60 miles to go. So, not doing too bad. Jesse was also saying he tends to have like a bottle of liquid an hour. I mean, for me, that's quite a lot. So I'm aiming for a bottle every hour and a half, which I've done today. So yeah, but obviously we're all different with what we need. So it's kind of hard to compare yourself. You have to kind of do what works for you. It's like that with food as well. I mean, some people eat every 45 minutes. Some people prefer like little and often. Some people prefer bigger things. So just got to find what works for you. But the most important thing for endurance events is getting your body used to it. Because when you first do it, when I first used to eat, you know, starting eating every hour on the bike, my tummy was not happy. But now I'm used to it. But I tend to have like a really big breakfast, and then for the first couple of hours of the ride, it will last me. So I won't really feel like eating much for the first bit, and then I'll eat more as the ride goes on. But some people can't eat a big breakfast, but I can. I love breakfast. Today I had the same as what I've had every day here. Big bowl of porridge, some scrambled eggs, and some peanut butter on toast. It's a nice big one to keep me fueled. Racking up Maloney's in Bologna's. Hey up, little fella, look at this little contraption. Hey there, matey. The 10-mile climb is ding dang done. It wasn't really a full climb because there were some little ups and downs in it, but feels good that that bad boy's ding dang done with. Wow. Thank God I'm not going up there. Whew. A lot more climbing to go yet, so I think another 5,000 feet of climbing to do and just over 50 miles to go. I'm on the hunt for a sandwich spot now. Christ, on a bike I just saw a little snake. I didn't get it on camera, but I was coming down this corner on descent and there was a little snake in the road and it hissed at me. And it scurried away into the bushes. I had a fright of my life. I had visions of myself being whipped by a little whippersnapper. I'm looking out for them now because now I'm a bit, I don't want to get, you know, in the snake's way. Because they're little angry little fellas, I think, or females. Don't know what gender, it could be either. The females are probably more feisty, to be honest with you. If it's anything like me and Kyle, I'm the feisty one. Wow, that is gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. Wow. Going up another little burn, baby burn. Disco Inferno in my legs. Whew. It's hotting up, I tell you. A little bit of red. But I'm not letting myself go into the red zone. Steady does it. Long days to come still, so I'm not going to burn any matches. I'm not going to burn any candles to the wick. Well, I've just come across a lovely little sandwich spot. I've got a bench, there's space for Pinny, there's space for me. There's trees and there's a view. And there's even a bin. So I can put my rubbish in there instead of carrying it in my back pocket. It's lovely. I'm going to always see if my Sarni's actually survived the back pocket. I think it's done pretty well today. I was quite proud of myself. There was a bit of sweat on there, but you know, quite proud of myself sticking it in the back pocket, to be honest with you. Oh, I need a wee. Oh no, I'm going to have to go for a wee. Sorry for that information, but just popped into my head. Oh yeah, it survives, and it's a ham and tomato. Let's get this down and keep on going. This is the life, I tell you. Emmeline does make a good sandwich. And when I get back, there's always cake on the table waiting. And they bought me some of my favourite yoghurt, this kefir yoghurt I like to have when I get back as a recovery, so it's really good. I'm slightly concerned about the amount of buzzing going on around here. And buzzing not in a good way, not as in buzzing going to sting me in the arse or in the hip or wherever. Don't know why. Oh. Sorry, there's one on me. Sorry. I don't want to get bitten. Right, I'm gonna go. Let's vamoose. Vamos, not vamoose. Vamos. Gorgeous Gorga. Oh, hang on, I've got a little roadblock here. Lummy neck. Yoo-hoo! The cafe that I went past earlier is full of cyclists now. It's really tempting to stop, but I've just had my sandwich. I'm feeling good and just want to keep moving. When I do Tour de France, I won't be having time for cafe stops. I mean, I will have plenty of food because Kyle's going to be there on snack patrol for me, but yeah, I just want to keep going today. Here we go, we've got a beastie bad boy, 906 feet tall, 3.8 miles to go. So this is the biggest climb left today, but it's not taking me to the highest point. The highest point of the day is actually a little bit further on, so top of the hill dance last week. Hey, fake donkeys. Oh, there's no real donkeys, but there's little figures of one on that gate. I do have a bit of an obsession with donkeys. I love them. Donkeys are the top, then it's goats, then probably like llamas, alpacas, then Highland cattle, they're up there. Sheep, I'm sorry, but you're very common, so you're near the bottom. Oh, I'm going left here. 500 feet left to climb, and I'm speed dating. Dates on the go. There's also an electrolyte tablet in there, keeping the energy levels up. These dates though, they're the Medjool ones. They've got pips in, stones in, so I've got to be careful I don't swallow any. I was thinking if I planted one, would it grow into a date tree? Probably not, but it'd be interesting to find out. One burner bites the dust and another one begins. Whew. 300 feet to climb, keeping on spinning. Ooh, cherries. Yeah, I've heard cherries are really good for recovery actually. I need to look into that. They're actually little cherry trees. I've never seen a cherry tree before. I've got 27 miles to go. I came across a children's play area and I thought, what's there going to be? Hey, a font. So I'm going to top my water bottle up again, keep on going. I love these. I'm keeping my eye out for them. Wish I had more of these in the Peak District, although in the UK, I don't know if it's the same in Spain, but I have learnt my lesson. Every church has a tap. So if you need a drink when you're in the UK, look out for a church and fill your drink up there. But for now, this will do me just fine. Wow, that's pretty cool, look at that. Whew, that was a little burn, baby burn. Just coming to the top of this one, looks like I'm gradually climbing for maybe another 5 or 6 miles, and then I'll have a nice yippee after that. I'm just heading towards the highest part of the ride, and then I'll be ready for a big yippee down. Get me there. David was telling me these are a bit of a laughing stock because they never really get snow, and they're like snow poles, so yeah, and the locals apparently don't like them and keep knocking them down because they're a bit of an eyesore. If they saw me, they'd knock me down because I'm an eyesore right now. I'm a sweaty mess. Hey, the highest point of the day. Now, normally I'd do a top of the hill dance, but it's not really a lovely view up here. There's nowhere to put my camera in. I'm just ready for my yippee, so that'll have to wait. I'll do another one tomorrow instead. But it's been a really hilly start. Well, it's not the start anymore, is it? Nearly done, but it's been a really hilly ride so far because I've done 8,384 feet of climbing. And I've done 78 miles, and normally I say 1,000 feet per 10 miles is hilly, so that's like 330 meters per 16 kilometers basically. Quick maths there, I think that's right. But anyway, just thinking whether I should go for a wee behind that bush. I think I will actually. Sorry, you didn't need to know that information, but I'm I'm trying to make sure that I don't hold wheezing anymore because I'm really bad at that, and then I don't drink enough. So yeah, wee time and then down. Well, my ride's ding dang done and I've come back and been greeted to this beauty. Homemade almond cake. Oh yeah. And some kefir yogurt which I've had with some nuts and seeds and a bit of oats. Getting the protein back in. But today was so beautiful, honestly, it was so good. Almost as good as this cake because we had some last night and let me tell you, the moisture level, 10 out of 10 in a good way. Anyway, ride stats for you. So I did 100.17 miles. I did decide to round it up to 100, I couldn't resist. I went up 9,413 feet, so more hilly than the other 2 days I've done. Bum in the saddle for 6 hours, 51 minutes and 39 seconds. An average speed 14.6 miles an hour, so a bit slower than what I've done the other 2 days, but I'm quite happy with that because I wasn't really looking at my speed and it was hilly, so the most important thing is being able to keep riding daily. Anyway, let's see what the athlete intelligence says. The AI on Strava, I love this, it makes me laugh. It says, epic Spanish ride with solid endurance, hitting peak power in short bursts, while maintaining consistent performance across challenging terrain. Then you can get it to say more and it goes into more detailed description. It says, you spent most time in active recovery and endurance zones, good, with short powerful bursts hitting 451 watts. 2 segment achievements highlight your climbing prowess. Oh, that's a nice word. On a challenging route. Well, thank you very much, Strava. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was lovely, and my energy just feels so much better than it did yesterday. I think the sleep. Hang on a minute. Don't want any more bites. I think the sleep did me well, and my hands haven't swollen today, so I'm happy with that. I've been having enough electrolytes. Maybe not wearing the watch has helped. I don't know, but anyway, less waffling. I need this. Excuse the frizz, I just had a shower and freshened up, and I'm pan tostado. Oh, it doesn't actually say that. It just says pan, but it does say pan tostado on here. Basically, I'm hungry, I'm a bit tired. But I can smell some sweet aromas. Something's cooking and something smells good, and I'm ready for it.
You've just said no, and it was meant to be staying the night.
Very Spanish.
It's
very Spanish, I knew. It's Spain.
Well, we've just had our dinner. Nigel's here as well, and we've just scared Latte away, the cat. Nigel, how was your ride today?
It was fabulous. We had a really good day. The only thing is, we just missed you.
I know.
You went past the cafe.
They were at inside the cafe when I rode past it, so I'm really annoyed. But we've made an agreement tomorrow. I'm going to do a slightly longer route, but I'm going to wait for you at the cafe.
Yep.
And then we're going to ride the Pinarellos back together.
Yep.
And we're going to christen Pablo. Where is he?
Got to baptise
Where is
Pablo.
Pablo?
Where is Pablo?
Oh, he's over there.
Good question.
Here's Billy. And then Pablo's over here. So you better get a good night's sleep because tomorrow we've got a big day.
Yeah.
It's getting christened.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. TT's the FN. Goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Oh, also,
Adios.
Have a good night.
Also, Nigel, you've got a treat tomorrow. I can show you the top of the hill dance.
Ah, yes.
Maybe you can have a go at it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That I'd pay money
We
for.
need to watch it a few times.
Right. See ya.